There's a feeling we rarely talk about, a feeling that quietly eats away at our inner peace, that hides behind smiles, behind celebrations, behind congratulations we don't fully mean. It's envy, that sharp, bitter ache in the heart when we see someone else live the life we wish we had. It sneaks into our thoughts when a friend shares good news, when a stranger's photo shows a happy moment, when someone else seems to be winning while we are just surviving. We don't like admitting it because it makes us feel small, ungrateful, or even cruel. But envy isn't always about wanting others to suffer. Sometimes it's about a deep sadness within ourselves. It's about asking silently, "Why not me?" It's about looking at someone's joy and realizing how far you feel from your own. It's about feeling unseen when the world is clapping for someone else. Psychologically, envy is more than just a moment of discomfort. It can create long-term emotional damage. It feeds insecurity, amplifies, self-doubt, and traps you in a constant state of comparison. Your focus shifts from your own path to theirs, their job, their relationship, their looks, their house, their happiness. Suddenly, your own progress feels meaningless. Your own victories feel too small. And worse, you begin to feel like life is unfair. You might not even realize it, but your mental health begins to suffer. You become anxious when others are thriving. You start overthinking your worth. You withdraw. Not because you hate others, but because their joy reminds you of your hidden pain. You lose motivation. You lose hope. You stop celebrating anything because you no longer feel like you're part of the celebration. In Islam, Allah warned us clearly, "And from the evil of the envier when he envies." Surah Al-Falaq verse 5. Envy is not just a feeling. It's a force. If you allow it to grow, it can consume your heart. It can ruin your intentions, spoil your kindness, and slowly eat away at your connection with others and with yourself. But why do we envy in the first place? At its root, envy is a reaction to deep, unmet needs. It can come from childhood wounds. Maybe you never felt enough. Maybe you were always compared to others. Maybe you were made to feel invisible. So now, when others shine, you feel like their light makes your darkness worse. But that's not true. Their light doesn't cause your shadow. Your pain is not proof that they did something wrong. Your pain is simply a call to look inward, not outward. You see, the most dangerous thing about envy is that it's silent. No one sees it. No one knows you're struggling. You're still liking the photos. You're still attending the events. You're still smiling. But inside, you're hurting. You feel like life is passing you by, that you're stuck, that your time may never come. And that quiet hopelessness, it grows. It makes you bitter. It makes you cold. It turns your heart hard. But here's the truth. Healing from envy is possible. It begins with honesty. Admit it. Say it out loud. Yes, I feel pain when others are happy. That doesn't make you evil. It makes you human. And once you name the feeling, you can work with it. You can begin to unpack it. Practice gratitude. Not the fake kind, not the forced kind. Real, grounded gratitude. Look around and notice the things you've been given. The people who love you. The small wins that got you here. Understand that your journey is not late. It's just different. Your timing is not wrong. It's unique. Life was never a race. Replace comparison with compassion. When you see someone succeed, instead of asking, "Why them?" ask yourself, "What can I learn from them? How can I grow from this?" Let their story inspire you, not destroy you. Because the people you envy, they have wounds too. Their happiness is not perfect. Their lives have shadows you don't see. Spiritually, remind yourself, Allah is just. He gives to whom He wills. For reasons we may never understand, Your story is still being written. Your chapter may be coming. And sometimes the delay is a form of protection. Envy loses its power the day you stop seeing others as competition and start seeing them as proof that blessings exist. And if they exist, they can reach you too. So next time your chest tightens when you see someone else's joy, pause, breathe. Don't feed the envy. Talk to yourself gently. My time is coming. Their success does not take away from mine. You deserve peace, not just the kind that comes when everything is perfect, but the kind that grows even in the waiting, the kind that says, I am enough, even now. And remember, the truest freedom is when your heart can smile for others without feeling like you lost something. That's real strength. That's healing. So to anyone listening, if envy has been eating at you silently, you're not alone. But don't let it steal any more of your light. Face it, heal it, and trust. What is meant for you will find you, in time, without envy, without force, and without pain. If this message touched you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. And don't forget to like and support so we can keep sharing more heart-deep reflections like this. Until next time, stay kind to your soul.